What's up, LUMIOSE trainers? LUMIOSE Trainer Zach here. Welcome to the series where I review each Pokemon League arc in the anime. Each episode will be rated from 1 to 10, and the league's overall rating will be determined by the combined rating of each episode. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Orange League. Yeah, I'm serious. Let's get started. Episode 1. Hello, Pummelo. Since Ash defeated the 4 members of the Orange Crew, now it's time to take on the final challenge, Drake, the leader of the Orange Crew. No, not that Drake, although it'd be cool. This episode did a great job of hyping up this battle. Unlike other leagues where it's a competition to the top, this one takes you straight to the champion. No filler, no rivals, it gets straight to the point, even though the Orange League was filler. Anyways, Ash is all registered and then realizes it's a 6-on-6 full battle, so he's gotta get his team ready. Only problem is that Snorlax won't wake up. Boy, if you don't get your Majin Buu ass up. Well, since he's out of commission, Ash decides to bring Tauros instead, even though it never battled before. Really going for that Indigo League beginner's luck again, huh? Now for the battle. Drake leads off with Ditto, and Ash with Pikachu. So it basically ends up being a head-to-head Pikachu battle. This was pretty cool. Although it seems like Drake had the upper hand, Pikachu comes through in the end with a Thunderbolt Tail Whip. Next up is Onix versus Squirtle. They try to make this tense, but it's pretty obvious that Squirtle was gonna win. So Ash is doing pretty good. The last important matchup of the episode is Gengar versus Lapras, and it ends with an Ice Beam Nightshade collision. So this episode was pretty good. We got a decent start to the battle, and even got a pretty good introduction and explanation of the league. It even does a good job of hyping up the eventual conclusion with Drake's Dragonite, by really making its presence known all around the island, showing that it's probably gonna be a huge threat. So it makes you look forward to that. This episode's rating is an 8 out of 10. The final episode. Enter the Dragonite. Alright, we continue with the battle, and we see that Lapras and Gengar are both unable to battle. Apparently this is the first time Drake has lost 3 Pokemon in a row. Really hyping up Ash here. Afterwards, Tauros gets his first ever win against Venusaur, making it 4 in a row. This battle actually seems pretty easy for Ash now that I think about it, especially when you see him whip out Charizard, which tanks a Thunder Punch and Thunder from Electabuzz. But now the real battle begins when Drake sends out his pseudo-legendary Dragonite. Alright, this is it, the battle we've all been waiting for. Charizard versus Dragonite, the epic dragon battle, even though Charizard isn't a dragon. Let's freaking go! Fuck! Yeah, Dragonite was definitely a threat. Especially since it's literally the most broken Pokemon in the entire anime. Water Gun, Ice Beam, Slam, Dragon Rage, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Skull Bash, Agility, freaking Hyper Beam. Is this even legal? It had no problem whatsoever mowing down Ash's team and Team Rocket. Yeah, get out of here. All he had left was Pikachu, so that wasn't good. Luckily, Dragonite took lots of damage from every other team member, so all it took was a Thunder from Pikachu to finally take it down. That's what I loved about this episode. Although Dragonite was a monster, Ash's team worked together to slowly whittle it down to victory. My favorite moment was when Pikachu was holding on to Dragonite. It was so intense and also hilarious because you don't want to see him let go. So yeah, in the end, Ash wins, making him the champion of the Orange League. This episode's rating is a 9 out of 10. This league's overall rating is an 8.5 out of 10. It's great! But alright, we had our fun, it's time to get serious now. This isn't a real league. Although it's got a pretty great rating, it's only 2 episodes, so it doesn't really count. But don't let it take away from its merits, cause like I said, it's pretty great. Especially for the original series. If you think about it, the entire Orange League saga could be seen as Ash's final challenge to becoming a champion. It's very similar to the games, with him having to face 4 members of the Orange Crew before battling the strongest trainer. So in a way, this is like the anime's version of Ash going through the Elite Four. I think what makes this battle really great is that Ash is doing the best he's ever done. No bullshit excuses for losing like he did during the Indigo League, or even bullshit excuses for winning like some of the gym badges he did in Kanto. He won fair and square. Things like Squirtle learning Hydro Pump and Charizard obeying Ash really helped in this match, and that's actually thanks to the Orange Islands. The point I'm trying to get at is, although the Orange Islands is filler, I feel like way too many people overlook it, including me. And I get it, like, Tracy? Who? Go away, you're boring. But it does have its moments. And that all led up to Ash winning his first ever full battle, which is a pretty big milestone. And honestly, I feel like it's thanks to the Orange Islands that Ash became an even better trainer when he traveled to Johto. So hopefully, this will help shine some light to the very overlooked Orange League. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to live your life to the fullest, and I'll see you all next time.